Good morning all the students and welcome back to my education channel, The Guru Upanishad English Classes. Today we will discuss the question answers of the chapter The Sehnai of Bismillah. Second chapter, part 2 of second chapter, The Sound of Music, from class 9th CBSE English textbook. Okay, this video is especially for class 9th CBSE English textbook, and we are going to discuss the question answers of the chapter that we have recently read in my previous video, The Sehnai of Bismillah Khan. Okay, so directly coming to the exercise on page number 26, students. First question is we will come to the question number 3, okay, on page number 26. First question says that why did Aurangzeb ban the playing of Pungi? We all know he banned it, okay. Aurangzeb banned the playing of Pungi because it produced an shrill, piercing and unpleasant sound. Aurangzeb banned a Pungi because it produced a shrill, piercing and unpleasant sound. Okay, it had become a model for reeded instruments. Okay, it had become a model for reeded instruments. Okay, instruments. So Aurangzeb did not like the sound and he banned it. Okay. Next is, how is Sehnai different from a Pungi? There is lots of difference in Sehnai and Pungi, starting from its structure as well as its sound. Okay, there is lots of difference in Sehnai and Pungi, starting from its structure as well as sound. First one, Pungi is a wooden instrument with narrow at both the end but bludgy in the mid. Narrow at both the end with bludgy in the mid. Okay, I will show you the picture here. Pungi is an wooden instrument, wooden musical instrument with narrow end. Both the end are narrow but it is bludgy in the middle. Okay, but Sehnai is simple, long, narrow, simple, long wooden instrument which is narrow at one end, but it gets widen and widen at the other end. Okay, Sehnai is also a wooden instrument, wooden musical instrument which is narrow at one end, but it gets wider and wider and wider at the other end. Okay. Next, Pungi has no holes, okay, on it, but Sehnai has 7 holes on it. Okay, Pungi has no holes on it, but Sehnai has 7 holes on it, on which we put finger to produce different kind of ragas or sound. Pungi produce a shrill, unpleasant and piercing sound, but Sehnai produces a melodious and marvelous sound. Okay, this is 3 basic differences between Sehnai and a Pungi. Moving to the next question, students. Where was the Sehnai played traditionally? How did Bismillah Khan change this? Okay, Sehnai was played traditionally in the courts. Okay, king courts. राज दरबार में बजाया जाता था. Sehnai was played traditionally in the king courts by the assembles, royal musicians. It was also played in temples. It was also played in temples and on several ceremonial occasion, auspicious occasion, okay, like marriage, etc. Bismillah Khan brought a change in peculiarity of Sehnai, okay, in the prevalence of Sehnai. He invented new different ragas, okay, with his long hour practice. He invented different ragas with his long hour practices and made Sehnai a popular, okay, on world platform. ठीक है, बिस्मिल्लाह खान ने उसमें मेहनत करके, प्रैक्टिस करके नई नई रागास इन्वेंट किए और फिर उसको ही प्लेड सहनाई इन सेवरल ऑफ कंसर्ट्स इन और अब्रॉड, ओके, देश में विदेश में कई सारे कंसर्ट्स किए और उन्होंने एक पहचान दिलाई, एक वैश्विक पहचान दिलाई. सो इन शॉर्ट व्हाट वी कैन से, बिस्मिल्लाह खान gave a global recognition to Sehnai, okay, and now Sehnai is not merely played in temples or occasions, but it is also an important part of ensembles, okay, or orchestra group, okay, orchestral performance or some live concerts, okay. Number 4, when and how did Bismillah Khan get his big break? Bismillah Khan get his big break with the opening of All India Radio, okay, in 1938. Bismillah Khan got his big break with the opening of All India Radio in 1938. Is it clear? He started playing Sehnai on All India Radio, and since being audible to every citizen. Next question number 5, students. Where did Bismillah Khan play the Sehnai on August 1947? Why was the event historic? On the historic day of 15 August 1947. On the historic day of 15 August 1947, Bismillah Khan played his Sehnai at Red Fort. The event was historic because we got independence. India got its independence. India became independent country that day. And Bismillah Khan was privileged, blessed by God to be the first Indian to welcome the free India and its people with his Sehnai, okay, with his Sehnai and with Rag Kafi, okay. Number 6. Why did Bismillah Khan refuse to start a Sehnai school in USA? Bismillah Khan had been abroad many times and he had performed at different of stages, different of platforms, global platforms. But his heart always pined to be in India. Because he had an immense love for India. And since in USA he could not get River Ganga, his beloved River Ganga, the Ghats of Banaras, peace-giving Ghats of Banaras, his birthplace Dumrao, which has its own natural fragrance, since he refused to set up a school of music in USA. Okay. Students, number 7. Find at least 2 instances in the text which tell you that Bismillah Khan loves India and Banaras. First instance is that when he says that whenever he is in Mumbai, his heart aches for Banaras, and whenever he is abroad, his heart aches for India. Okay? Second instance that will support this statement that he loves India is that when he was requested by one of his disciples to set up a school in USA, he simply denied, because he loved to live, he loved to enjoy, he loved to die only in India. Students, one more instance that you might use, that is given on page number 25 of your book. A part of interview that was taken by Reader's Digest, a famous magazine, in which Bismillah Khan says that he had been Pakistan once, but he only stayed there for half an hour because he didn't love it. Okay? And said Namaskar to Pakistanis and said Assalamu alaikum to Indians. It means he welcomed India and loved India to be originally. Okay? So this was the question answer hint and support for you guys so that you might write the answer. Okay? I'll also be describing the first and second question of this chapter's exercise on page number 25. Check out question number 1. Take the right answer. The dash was a reeded noisemaker. Definitely, Pungi was a reeded noisemaker. That's why it had been banned by King Aurangzeb. Second, dash transformed Pungi into a Sahnai. A barber. A barber transformed Pungi into a Sahnai. It was named Sahnai. A barber of king made it, so Sahnai, Sahnai. Bismillah Khan, paternal ancestor were professional musician, definitely. Bismillah Khan learned to play the Sahnai from his uncle Ali Baks. Okay? His uncle, what is his uncle's name? Yeah, Ali Baks. And then Bismillah Khan's first trip abroad was to Afghanistan. Okay? From where he performed in front of King Zahir Shah and received many souvenirs, invaluable Persian carpets and many more things. Number 2, find out the word in the text which shows Ustad Bismillah Khan's feeling about the items listed below. Then mark a tick in the correct column. First one, teaching children music. Yes, he was in favor because he said when he received his coveted award, Bharat Ratna, he gave a message to all parents, all Indian parents, Hindustani parents, to teach them Hindustani music. So, it will be positive one. The film word, no. He had been given chances. He got chances and he was even loved in celluloid word, but he did not like it. So, negative. Migrating to USA, he denied his disciple. Negative. Playing at temples, he loved it. So, positive. Getting Bharat Ratna, neutral, we can say neutral. He was just doing his work and he got it. The banks of Ganga, he loved to sit at the banks of Ganga and he invented new ragas only with an inspiration of new waves appearing every time. Leaving Banaras and Dumrao, no, he did not want to leave Banaras and Dumrao because he loved it very much, the originality of Banaras and Dumrao as well as the 80 Ghats or Ghats of Ganga, Banaras. He loved so much. So this is all about comprehension related exercise. I hope you understand everything and now you are able to write down your own answer. I would suggest you guys to write down the answers in your own language. Don't copy it from here and there. Okay, so that you will be improving your English, speaking also, writing also. Okay, and till then we will again meet on our next video or next topic. I hope you are loving to be with Guru Upanishad. So please like, share and subscribe as much as you can. Thank you.